Hey, welcome to my video. Are you one of those people with aging parents, amazing family, but you're not sure what will be the right support for your parents? Um, it's not easy to make the right decision. I posted a video earlier on finding the right support for your parents because not every parent wants a stranger coming into their home, somebody with a different culture, somebody with a different background. It can feel a little strange for them. So what I found from experience is sometimes parents will push back. They will fight back. They will start causing, like a little child. They'll start causing problems for their adult children because they're like fighting back. I don't want this stranger in my house. And every now and again, you have to run to the house or drive to the house, hopefully, and try and put out some fires. And nobody really wants that. Hey, my name is Coach Meg. I have a healthcare background. I worked in nursing for many years, and I also worked in the community supporting families with aging parents. And it was an interesting ride. So I decided to do something completely uniquely different. And my service is more like a coaching business where I support families to navigate this complex period in your life where you don't know what to do and you don't know whose advice to trust. How do you make the right decision for your family? Okay, I'm going to give you some ideas because I'll do a workshop for you. If you're interested and you want to know more, we will, do a workshop on Zoom. Or if you just like, you know what, I'm ready, I need somebody now, I understand, I know how the industry works, I know what the issues are, and you're ready for this. So, we'll have a Zoom call, we discuss, we do an outline, and I map it out for you. So it's a coaching service. But the good thing is you will have the benefit of my expertise and actual experience and my personality, and what I found works really well. Because I remember working with a really lovely family, and they were looking for somebody who could just come in a couple of hours, and that was a bit difficult to navigate because they had somebody else before that and it wasn't working as they thought. They realized they needed somebody with a medical background, somebody who can tell when something is wrong, somebody who's proactive, who will get on the phone call, contact the GP, organize an appointment, get some bloods done, if it means taking mom or dad to the GP, without the family even worrying about it, without freaking out. So this is what I mean why I started this service. I realize sometimes families don't know who they actually need. You can try and do this and sort it out by yourself, but you need somebody who's got different skill sets, and it may not be what you think it is. It could be way more than that. And another issue I found is managing expectations. Sometimes families expected the world, but it's the wrong person. Yeah. So how do you work out what's the right person? And perhaps you're listening to my video and you're like, Meg, I don't even know what we need to do. Do we go take mom to a nursing home? I know you talking about your experience and all that, but this is where we are. We don't know what are the options that are available to us. Listen, you can go online and search a lot of information. Or you can get on a call with me and we can talk through what your options are, and then we come to the best option for mom or dad. And by the way, it's important to include mom and dad in this discussion, in this decision. You can bring them on the Zoom call. It's such a lovely experience for some parents. I found anyway, they really like to be part of the decision making process. They don't like to feel they're being bamboozled. They've been your parents all these years, and now they're older and maybe not quite alert like with the internet and using emails and all these things. But that doesn't mean they don't know what they want. Not necessarily. They usually know what they want and who they'll like. And they can use, there's a certain feeling they get about people. They've had life experience. So my coaching is to bring some dignity and value to aging parents and to you, the children. I want you to know that you can have peace of mind knowing that your parent is getting the right support. So you have many options, right? One of the options you have is mom or dad could go to a nursing home. Okay, that's one option. Or they could go to a retirement village where they don't really need somebody full time, but they want to be part of a community of somebody in their group or background or lifestyle. They're senior citizens, they still, life is still happening, right? so they can be in a community of people that are similar to them, and you have a visiting carer who comes and stays with them for a week or two in a retirement village. I've seen some really nice ones. I remember working in Ascot somewhere, one of those really nice areas. Very nice retirement village. And the caregiver would come and support mom or dad for maybe a couple of hours, or actually come and live with them for a week or two or 3 weeks. And this is something that you don't have to do right off the bat, straight away. You can transition into it. That's why the coaching helps. And so we discuss a bit more, in the coaching. I don't want to overload you and make you get even more confused, like, oh my word, this is complex. No, it's not. It's just for each family. All of us are different. Every family is different. And you have, people coming to support your parents from a different cultural background. It doesn't matter. There's some things that you need to look out for, and it works really well. That is if you're the kind of family who don't want to be stressed out, always wondering, oh, do we have to find somebody else again? Oh, do we have to call? Oh, do we have to put out fires? All this unnecessary drama. So my service is really unique. It's different because I take a personal approach. Every person is different. Every family is different. This is my years of healthcare, by the way. And so I understood, and that's just being a human being. Nobody's the same. We're all different. We all like different things. So listen, this is a video that I put, just a short one, in addition to another one I posted, because I just wanted you to know that you have options. You don't have to stick with whatever's there. And that's what we talked through in the coaching in depth. And that takes a bit of time, yes? But it's, just by video, we can do a Zoom call, or by phone. I've got a link to my website, my service on there. There's a small form that you can fill in. It's really quick, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. But let's make sure you have peace of mind, that you're happy, and that things are working for you. And yes, in an ideal situation, sometimes challenges will happen, but that can be dealt with if it arises. Okay, so looking forward to hear from you. I'll see you on the next video.